Hey everybody, welcome back. So got a couple updates from Scream Factory that came in, actually quite a few all at once. They were definitely having a busy day. But I do want to say right out of the gate, if you missed out on Scorpion Releasing's version of Giallo in Venice, that sold out actually pretty quick. There's a couple copies left that went up at roninflix.com. So if you were at all interested in that title and missed out on it first time around, definitely jump over there and grab a copy. Last I checked, which was right before I started recording, it was still in stock. So Scream Factory's had a couple updates on, not major updates, but sort of minor updates on some of the titles that they had announced previously at San Diego Comic-Con. First up, The Howling 3. So they released the cover, which will have the poster artwork, and it is due out January 15th, and it is up for pre-order. All the extras and everything will be announced at a later date. The Plague of the Zombies also is coming out on January 15th, as well as Saturday the 14th, and Brian De Palma's Obsession, which is one I'm very excited about. So those are all coming out January 15th. Again, nothing on extras or anything. That seems like that'll be coming at a later date. On January 22nd, they're releasing the Charles Bronson 10 to Midnight. And it has new artwork from Joel Robinson. And obviously the theatrical artwork will be on the reverse. They did say that one will be getting a new transfer. And Screamers is due out on January 29th. Now, the only one that was specifically said new transfer was 10 to Midnight. I don't know about any of the other ones. I'm not saying that they're not getting new transfers or the ones that are already available are fine. I'm not sure. And obviously none of the extras have been announced yet. Those will probably come next month. Maybe early December. And they did announce the extras on Sleepwalkers, the final extras. Sleepwalkers update, our collector's edition for Mick Garris's Feline Fear Fest is now complete. Final extras are as follows. New audio commentary with director Mick Garris and actors Machen Amick and, am I pronouncing her name right? I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. And Brian Krause. New Feline Trouble, an interview with director Mick Garris. New When Charles Met Tanya, a conversation with actors Machen Amick. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. And Brian Krause. New Family Values, an interview with actress Eilis Krieg. New Feline Trouble, the FX of Stephen King's Sleepwalkers, interviews with special makeup effects creator Tony Gardner and prosthetics, let's see if I can say that again, prosthetics designer Mike Smithson. Behind the scenes footage, theatrical trailer, TV spots, and a still gallery. And again, that's coming November 6th. And believe it or not, they actually did announce some new titles, which are interesting. Well, one I was actually really surprised by in a good way. On January 8th, they're releasing the Nicolas Cage, Joel Schumacher film 8mm, which I'm a big fan of. It has to do with snuff films and everything, and it's really actually pretty dark and gritty. I'm a big fan of the film, so actually I was pleasantly surprised. I hope they can get some really cool extras on that. And then on January 22nd, they are releasing the Sylvester Stallone film COBRA. Now, that one I did not see coming, I have to admit. And they did say that one will have a new transfer. So 2 new announcements. I must admit I had no clue were coming. And obviously, as announcements of extras roll in, I'll try and keep you guys as updated as possible. Scorpion Releasing has announced they're doing Gas Pump Girls, which looks like one of those kind of fun 70s sort of, sex comedy films. From their Facebook page, relive those 70s drive-in nights as Scorpion Releasing brings Gas Pump Girls to Blu-ray. Director Joel Bender is involved, and we will be announcing more information at a later date. But for now, enjoy the funky 70s front cover artwork. So I assume this is sort of in the vein of Truck Stop Women. And finally, I want to say that Severin's replacement discs for the Changeling have been shipping. You can notice if you have them at the very bottom of the disc, both the Blu-ray and the CD, right next to where it says all rights reserved, it should say V2 on it. So if you happen to get a copy and it doesn't say that on the discs, just contact them to get a replacement. And since they're shipping now, they'll probably ship that out pretty quick. Also, as a heads up, mine came with the Anthropophagus and Absurd bundle. So in that box actually had my discs in it. So if you had ordered those and you did request a replacement disc for the Changeling, double check in the box before you throw it out to make sure to see if your discs are in there. So that's it for this video. Just some quick updates on things and two very interesting announcements actually with 8mm and Cobra and even Gas Pump Girls. Let's not shy over that one. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.